G'day everyone, it's Billy here from Daily Puzzles. In today's video we have a super exciting unboxing and first look at the WRM 2021 Weilong 3x3. Now don't be fooled by the box, this is just how they sent it, but this is the new cube. Since this is an early sample, the official packaging is not available yet, but we do have the cube, so we're going to go ahead and check that out and give you our first impressions. Just quickly, this will be available shortly, and once it is, it'll be on the front page of dailypuzzles.com.au. You can use code YouTube to get a discount off your order, and we have really fast international shipping available from just $5 US. Alright, we have three little tools straight away. I believe this is going to be to adjust the magnet strength. We have a tension adjustment tool, and now, of course, the most exciting part, the cube itself. Alright, let's take a quick look at the shades. Right away, these shades are very similar to the previous cube. There may be a slight difference, but they are very similar. Alright, we have primary internals, which look really sleek. And now we have the magnet adjustment system under there. From my understanding, you use this tool to adjust it, and essentially there is 5 different settings. I think 1 is the strongest and 5 is the lightest. I will have to check on that. But essentially you just turn that to adjust it. And then on top of that, we should have the regular tension system under the center cap. And yep, that looks pretty standard. So no complaints here so far. The shades look really good. Very similar to the original WRM 2020 or the 19. Size is 55 millimeters. I do like this size, and I think a lot of cubers will. It's a really good size. A little bit smaller than the 56 millimeter versions of 303s, but a really good filling size. It weighs about 76 grams, I believe. Without further ado, let's go ahead and do some first turns. Okay, right away I'm getting really good feeling from this cube. It honestly feels like a WRM 2021 and a GAN maybe 11 had a crossover. It's just very plush and soft feeling. I would say the previous version did feel a little bit clacky. And this just feels way more plush and soft on the internals. On top of this, it's super duper fast. I probably would slow this down with some silicone. But really good first impressions on the feeling of the turning. But yeah, I would definitely go ahead and add some silicone to this because I'm overshooting like a madman. Alright, let's go ahead and test the corner cutting. Just on how this came. Okay, the standard corner cutting is ridiculous. Let's try reverse. Ridiculous in a good way, by the way. Okay, that's about the limit for reverse, which is just at line to line. It does require a little bit of extra at line to line, but just for 4, it goes down pretty smoothly. So corner cutting is really good. Let's go ahead and do a solve. I don't actually have any lubricant on me, but let's go ahead and do a solve with this really fast speed. So if you see me overturning, that's not the cube locking up or anything. It just is very fast, and I'm a very slow turner. Oopsie. Alright guys, first impressions of this cube. Again, I will add a little bit of silicone for this to slow it down just for my turning style, but I'm getting a really good first impression. I think this is a puzzle we'll probably do a full review on once we have the full official retail box and a little bit more details, because I'm really liking the turning. It almost feels like, honestly, a smaller GAN 11, which is a huge compliment to Moyus, of course. always been one of the leaders in flagship 303s. A lot of people have been using the WRM series and just Whalong 303 cubes for a very long time. They really have dominated the space. The turning of this, it's not life-changing compared to the old one, but it just feels a little bit more refined. And in fact, I think if you look at the previous version of the Whalong, in my first impressions, I said the same thing. Every year they're sort of just refining this puzzle more and more, which is a huge compliment. Again, the price is not confirmed for this puzzle at all, but just my first initial impressions are really positive, so I can give this a huge thumbs up. If you're looking for a new Thread 3, will this drop your times a bunch? If you've already got a good Thread 3, probably not. Thread 3s these days are very abundant. Every manufacturer makes about a dozen different types. So yeah, there's a lot of 303s right now. I'm not saying go ahead and buy this to drop your times, but if you're looking for a new 303, you like the previous Whalong, I could totally recommend this cube. But again, probably wait for the full review if you're not certain. But yeah, for now, that's going to be it on my video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Thank you to Moyu for sending this out to us early. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below the video. And again, make sure to check out dailypuzzles.com.au to pick up this cube. We do ship internationally, starting at just $5 to most countries. And our service is really fast and reliable and affordable. So make sure you give us a try. Thanks again for watching. We will see you in the next video.